Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in our last video we talked about the Louisiana state and we went through the process of how to file the state sales tax return and the local parishes sales tax return. Today we are going to file another state which is New Mexico state. We'll walk through the process of how we can file the monthly sales tax return for New Mexico state. Before we move to the portal and start filing the process, I will request all of you to do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest sales tax information related to US taxation. Let's move back to the topic. So this is a spreadsheet. I followed the same process here. I have made a small pivot table here to make my life easier, but just want to check if it's updated. So in order to check the pivot table whether all of your data has been included in the pivot table, the method is you will go to pivot table analyze, you will go change data source, and here you can see, now you can see that the last row is missing in the data. So in my pivot table that last data is not included, so I have to update this. So I'll change the number here, it's 21 now, and I will just click refresh here. So now this is my updated pivot table. So let's go back to the polo, let's go to the portal now. So okay, so for few other states, as we all know that most of the states in US has the due date for filing 20th of the following month, but there are few states where the due date is not 20th, it's mostly 25th of following month. Like New Mexico is one of the state where 25th is the due date. Kansas is another state where 25th is the due date for filing of sales tax return. So I will click file now here. Now here I will click next. We click next again. So it's asking me, do you have any gross receipts to report? Yes, I do have. Do you have any deductions? Do I have any deductions in my report? So yes, I have these deductions for a particular county. So I will click yes, I have the deductions. Okay, the first one is Albuquerque. My total sales, taxable sales are this one, 2492. I have 190. Now if you see, the total tax due here is 190.03, and that is what I have on my uh, report. Just want to check one thing here. Let's take this. If I do this, 2492.20, 190.03. Then another one is Bosky forms. I have this as a taxable sales, 33.12. 231.49, 133.94. So if you notice, each of my text is matching with my spreadsheet. So it is always necessary to reconcile your text. Okay, then these are my deductions here. I have the non-taxable here, and the total tax due is 44.14. So here I am getting a difference. So the total rate, if you see the total tax rate here is 7.9375, and the total tax rate that I'm getting a difference of $4 here. My total tax on my spreadsheet is 40.89, whereas my total tax on the portal is 44.14. So I'm getting a $4 difference, and the reason is that tax rate is not updated on my spreadsheet. This is the tax rate, whereas what tax rate I have on my spreadsheet is this one, if you see here. So I need to update this. In fact, it's already updated. Then why not I'm getting the difference here? It's possibly because of rounding. Let me just see. If I update it, mm, let's do like this. 7.9375. Just do this. The total tax is 2133. Then I have taxable 2669.89. Okay, there's another problem. There might be another problem here. If I click this, seems okay for me. This minus this 556, and the taxable sale here is this. Why? So the issue here is that the invoice has not generated the right text. Possibly there is an error in the system or error in the backend. So however, I'm just gonna file this with this amount, but since it's not a significant difference, there is only a $3 difference. So let's just file this with this. So I will click next. The total text here is 796.03. 796.03, and if you see, I have a $3 difference between both these. So it's asking business credits. No, I don't have any business credits. And then here on the summary, I will just click this and click submit. Okay, now I will have to make a payment. So after this, you can click make an e-payment. It will ask you to populate the bank information and the payment will be made. So this is how you can file the New Mexico state sales tax return, monthly sales tax return. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any comments, to let me know in the comment box. Thank you very much.